Good morning, students. Today's topic of lecture is interfacing A to D converter. The A analog to digital conversion is a quantizing process. Here, the analog signal is converted into equivalent binary. The A to D converters can be classified into two groups based on their conversion techniques. In the first technique, it compares even analog signal with the initially generated equivalent signal, or we should say the reference signal. In this technique, it includes successive approximation method, counter method, flash type converters. In another technique, it determines the changing of analog into time or frequency domain. This process includes integrator converters and voltage to frequency converters. The first process is faster but less accurate. The second one is accurate. We are studying A to D converter with the reference of 0808 and 0809 IC. 0808 and 0809 IC are functionally same, pin diagram is same, block diagram is same, and the programming features are also same. The difference between them is only the error calculation, error representation part. The ADC 0809 is an 8-bit analog to digital converter. It has 8 input channels, multiplexer to interface with the microprocessor. ADC 0808 is a monolithic CMOS IC. This device uses successive approximation technique to convert analog signal to digital form. One of the main advantages of this chip is that it does not require any external zero or full scale adjustment. Only plus 5 volt DC supply is sufficient. The features of ADC 0808 is the conversion speed is much faster, the accuracy is high, it has minimal temperature dependence, excellent long time accuracy and repeatability, and less power consumption. This feature is very, very important. So the functional block diagram is as shown in the figure. Here we have 8 analog inputs we can attach all 8 here. The multiplexer is inbuilt 8-channel multiplexer, and any one input will be passed to the output of the multiplexer with the help of address lines. And address lines are 3 address lines are there, A, B, and C. Depending on the input provided at the address, one of the input will be output from the multiplexer. It goes to the comparator, and comparator compares this input with the reference input, and if the value is lower than the reference value, the bit is reset in the successive approximation register, and if the input value is greater than the reference value, then that particular bit will be set. The conversion process starts only when we will provide the signal at the pin start of conversion. Clock signal is provided, and when we give start of conversion signal, then the conversion process starts. As soon as the whole comparison, all the bits are compared, then after conversion completion of the conversion, end of conversion signal will be generated by ADC, and when output enabled signal will be high, the output of this converted digital value will be latched into output latch and available as a output, 8-bit output. To do the interfacing of ADC with microprocessor, we will be requiring 8255 interfacing chip, and here the port A of 8255 chip is used as input port. Uh, the port C is used for generating the various signals, and here PC7 pin is of port C upper is connected to the AND of conversion pin of the A to D converter. The C upper port is used as input port and C lower port is configured as output port, because the lower PC0 to PC2 lines are connected to the three address lines of the input channel that to the address pins of ABC. PC3 pin is connected to the start conversion pin and ALE pin of ADC0808, which we have already seen in the diagram. The IN0, for this programming purpose, we have chosen input 0 as the analog input. This is the diagram which reveals out the connection. IN0 input is used as an analog input for the conversion. Clock signal is provided, and the supply VCC, V reference plus and output enable will be connected to +5 volt. The minus reference and ground are connected with the ground pin. The ABC address pins are connected with the PC0, PC1 and PC2 pins of 8255. PC3 is connected with the start of conversion and ALE signal. AND of conversion is given to PC7 pin of 8255, and the binary output of A to D converter is given as an input to port A. Now we will go to the program part. The move AL, 98 gives the configure the control. It is a control word value and we are configuring port A, port C upper as input, port A and port C upper as input, and port C lower as output. When we write the control word, the value comes out to be 98H. This is the address of control word, and out instruction will write the control word value onto the control word register. Now, for choosing the analog signal IN0, we have given the address 00, and this will be out on the port C. So because these are the PC0, PC1, PC2 pins of port C. So this is the address of port C, and by out TX, AL, we have given the address of the multiplexer, and IN0 signal will be in the ADC IC. Now, to make start of conversion pin high, which is PC3 pin, we have to load 08 into the accumulator, and this will be out on again on the port C, so that PC3 pin will become high and start of conversion pin will become high. Now, to generate the pulse at start of conversion, we are making AL register as 0, then out this again at the port C. So by using these commands, we are generating the pulse at start of conversion pin. So conversion process will start. Now we are reading the port C for end of conversion. Once the conversion is over, that means analog ADC has converted the analog input to the digital input. So what we have done, we have read the port C. We have separate out the PC7 pin by using the rotate command, and the most significant PC7 pin will be sent to the carry flag by using rotate left AL register by 1 bit. So we are checking the carry flag because this carry flag keeps the status of PC7 pin. So if it is not, no carry is generated, that means no end of conversion signal. So we will jump to this location and again read the code C for PC7 pin. Once the end of conversion signal comes are generated by ADC signal, ADC chip, then we will come out of the loop and this is the address of port A, and through the port A we have read out the value of digital output of A to D converter. This is a way we can interface A to D converter using 8086 microprocessor. Thank you.